Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to some Battlefield 1. Now I'm playing on Rupture, Conquest mode on the new DLC, one of the new DLC maps. And the reason I'm making this is, because, well, how do I put this? DICE, you messed up. Now there are two spawn points. The one I'm at is actually B. It's the bridge spawn, and there's just up behind me is another one called E. Now, the reason I'm pointing these out, and I don't know if it's on any of the others, but those two, when I spawned on them, when you die and you get a chance to spawn in, if you see that one of your bases is actually being capped, so one of your flags is being taken, you can actually take a chance, if you haven't got any teammates on it, to actually spawn on it before the counter goes down, right, and try to defend it. However, don't try to do it on B or E, and you're going to see this coming up in a few minutes. So many clips, so many times that I spawned in and the enemy is all around me. Like you see, this is right on the screen now. As I spawned in, luckily none of them were paying any attention to me, but the enemy were right beside me. And you'll see there's a number of clips where you're going to see me just spawn in, and there's tons of them all around me. I don't stand an absolute chance, and it was so infuriating when you see a point being taken and you try to spawn on it to actually do some help, and there you go. Once again, I spawned, this guy just charges me, right? He must have thought it was blinking Christmas. Oh man, and so yeah, the spawns need to be changed. Why am I spawning that side of it? You know, once again, you see, the spawn once again puts me right in the middle of all these guys. It is absolutely terrible. DICE have really messed up, and they really need to fix it. You know, don't spawn me that side between B and E, right? Because when they're at E, the chances are they're looking to push towards B. You spawn me in the middle between the two, and the capture points are quite close together, I'm going to get caught in crossfire. It's as simple as that. You know, if you can see there's about 5 or 6 players on one side, don't spawn me that side. Don't spawn me that close to them. Spawn me somewhere else. I don't really care where you spawn me. Just stop spawning me in front of everybody. The amount of times in this round that I died due to spawns where I spawn into, try to defend my base, and I get shot in the back, or I'm facing 3 to 4 enemy, was just unreal, and it really infuriated me. That's the reason why I decided to make this clip. For those that are interested, I'm running the medic class. I had found that while trying to unlock the new DLC weapon for the medic class, I found one of my, probably going to be my favourite go-to medic weapons is actually the auto-loading 8.25 extended. It's a fast-firing DMR rifle. I don't know what you're going to call them, self-loading rifle, but I absolutely loved it. In the last patch, I believe, they actually buffed these weapons, and so you don't get so much bullet deviation, and so more often than not now, when you're aiming at a target and you fire, your bullet's going to hit your target, where beforehand, that with bullet deviation, you could have your crosshairs on your enemy, and that happens to me so many times, and you're firing and they're not going down, and you're getting dropped, and it's like, what the heck, what's going on? Well, that's because bullet deviation, and they kind of fix that, and so it's a lot better. So medic weapons are a lot better to use now, and I found that this one is absolutely brilliant. The sweeper is also one of my favourite weapons. If you just like to be able to hold down the trigger and just let it fire and do the work for you. However, its range isn't that great. Now, if you can, if you're happy just to pull that trigger a few times as quickly as you can pull the trigger, this thing will fire, and it is absolute beast. I think it's about 15, 16 magazine around, and so you get plenty of weapon. You can take 2 to 3 enemies out with this gun if you're close enough to them, and oh man, I just had an absolute blast with this. So that's the reason why I wanted to raise this video, right? DICE, please fix the spawns on the Rupture map, you know, between B and E, and I'll be a happy bunny. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of this, and I will catch you later. Okay, bye.